doggy, it's hot out there. My name's Duane Hathaway, and I'm a senior risk management consultant with Berkeley Industrial Comp. Today, we're going to discuss working in the heat. How fitting is that? Because boy, it's hot out. I'm in the Midwest, and yesterday it was 95 degrees and felt like 99. Fortunately, today it's only 85, but boy, there is some heat coming off the asphalt, and it is hot. So, what will this safety session teach you or your employees? It will teach them to recognize hazards and symptoms related to working in the heat, reduce risks of working in the heat, and help you respond to danger signals that we're going to talk about today. Working in hot conditions, indoor or outdoors, creates health risks. We'll talk about taking precautions to avoid heat stress when working in hot conditions, talk about being alert to heat stress symptoms, and close with how to respond quickly and correctly to heat stress symptoms. Heat cramps can occur when the body loses too much salt from heavy exertion in the heat. Heat exhaustion occurs when the body can't replace fluids or salt lost in sweating fast enough. Perspiration in the heat is important because it cools the body as it evaporates. So you sweat, it rolls down your skin and cools your body like a radiator does an engine. Heat stroke can occur when the body no longer sweats and holds so much heat that body temperatures reach dangerous levels. Heat stroke is a medical emergency and can lead to delirium, convulsions, unconsciousness, and even death. Fatal. It can be fatal. So I can't stress that enough. Taking the heat serious is important. Factors that can increase your risk for heat stroke and heat stress include physical exertion, being unaccustomed to working in the heat, wearing protective clothing that traps the heat, or possibly your age. Older people may have less body water and lower sweat gland efficiency. Being overweight can also pose a hazard. Medications can interfere with normal body reactions to heat, so important to pay attention to any medications that you're using. So what precautions can you take to avoid heat stress when working in hot conditions? Gradually adjust to heat before you work in it. Or if you've taken a 2-week hiatus, before you come back to working in the heat, gradually build up time spent working in the heat. Use general ventilation, fans, get in some shade, and save the most strenuous part of your job for the coolest part of the day. Drink water all day. Drink steadily, not just when you need a drink to quench your thirst. Plan times to drink. It's very important. Eat well-balanced meals. Take salt tablets if you need to replace what's lost in perspiration. Only if approved by a doctor, though. Now, let's talk about being alert to heat stress symptoms. Heat exhaustion symptoms include things such as weakness, dizziness, and sometimes even nausea. A person may appear pale or flushed. They may sweat excessively and have moist and clammy skin. And heat stroke symptoms specifically may include dry, hot, reddish skin and a lack of sweating. They may also include high body temperatures and a strong, rapid pulse. Chills and confusion are also other signs of heat stress or stroke. It's very important that we respond quickly if we identify any of these symptoms. It's a medical emergency if you identify heat stroke, so you must act immediately. Move the victim to a cool place and cool the person down as much as possible. Wet the skin, remove clothing, and be sure to monitor breathing. If the person's unconscious, don't force any fluids either. Don't attempt to have them drink anything or force any fluids down their mouth. Heat exhaustion requires fast response to prevent the worst problems. Lastly, if you experience heat cramps, be sure to drink plenty of water. and take a break. You can beat them if you plan appropriate breaks and to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Now, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. You can also find us at Twitter, LinkedIn, and on YouTube. And if you do watch us on YouTube, please subscribe to Berkeley Industrial Comp. And if there are any specific videos you'd like to hear about, please email our marketing team at marketing@berkindcomp.com. Thanks. We'll see you next time.